it's a fake talk show. It started supposedly in a small town in Ohio called Fernwood, Ohio, which is where soap, there was a fake soap opera, was Fernwood, right? What was that the name of it? What was the name of it? Fernwood? Whatever. It was set in Fernwood, Ohio. And that went off the air, and then they started this fake talk show that was supposedly local, that you were just watching something as if it was, you were in Ohio and you were seeing this talk show. And then the fiction was that in order to get ratings, they were bought by this fictional network called the UBS and moved to California so they could have all the celebrities on the show. And we said that they come from the city of merchandise in Los Angeles. So it was this fake talk show, and it was Martin Mull as Barth Gimble, and his sidekick was Fred Willard, and Happy Kine was the band leader. It was really funny. I loved working on those shows. First of all, I don't know that anybody is aware, or maybe just insiders, that Alan Thicke produced the show, and he was the brilliant mind behind the tone of it and everything about it. I thought he was just a brilliant writer, and some of the concepts he came up with for the segments and the characters and all of that, it was as if it was in his bones, that whole atmosphere, that everything about it just poured out of him. He had complete understanding of what he wanted to do and what he wanted us to do. I just thought he was brilliant. Isles and Stein, the other writers on the show, everyone that worked on it, it was a thrill. It was wonderful because we had such freedom. What we were basically doing is taking the National Enquirer and all those newspapers and treating them like there was real news. And so we would spend the day just looking for stories, and then do something like that, somebody comes on and says they want their aunt to be a saint. Well, it takes a lot. What has she done? Oh, well, you come home and she makes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that you wouldn't believe, and she whips it up like that. Now, that might not have been exactly what she said, but that was the tone. Oh, wow, she sounds like, wow, she's really something. And we could also make fun of certain things. There was a guy we had on who claimed he had a vaccine to prevent and cure homosexuality. And, we got these great character people to play this, and he's a character. Yes, in our labs, and, we've injected it into monkeys, and it says, well, so Jerry Hubbard, who is Fred Willard, says, well, how do you know when a monkey, if a monkey is homosexual, do they hang out on gay bars? Oh, So, well, where do we inject the vaccine directly into the wrist? And we had so much fun because we could make political points